Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Today's sequence is focused for beginners and specifically in the morning. So let's get out of bed, get yourself moving, feel good, and then get on with your day. So when you're ready, have a couple blocks handy, have a blanket or a prop ready for when you're on the floor, and then take a comfortable seat. Once you found that comfortable seat with your sit bones grounded down, your spine nice and tall, ears drawn back over the shoulders, let those eyes close. Just take a few moments, bring yourself into the room, onto your mat, and into your body. Check in, scan over the body this morning, seeing how it's feeling, any areas of tightness, concern, or fatigue. Just be mindful of those as we move through the postures today. And set an intention for your practice. Whether it be compassion, love, forgiveness, maybe even just peace. Setting an intention here. Holding that in your mind's eye. Bringing your hands to your heart center. We'll begin with one Om. Take a nice deep inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, let your hands come back down to the thighs. Just start to grow your breath here. Inhaling and exhaling a little deeper. Letting the rib cage expand. And then letting it come back to the center line. All the while trying to keep the jaw and shoulders relaxed. And then when you're ready, engaging that Ujjayi pranayama, that slight constriction at the back of the throat. Letting your breath be big and full. Smooth and steady. Wherever you are in your breathing cycle, exhale fully, let the chin come to the chest, let those eyes blink open. And as you inhale, take the arms up. As you exhale, hands come behind the back, interlink the fingers. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. And as you exhale, release that down. Inhale takes the arms all the way back up. As you exhale, rotate to the right, right hand's behind you. Sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, rotate through the upper back. As you inhale, take the arms up, gaze goes up. And as you exhale, rotate the opposite side. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders roll back, heart lifts, and then exhale, rotate through the shoulders. Inhale takes the arms up, gaze goes up. And as you exhale one more time, hands behind the back, interlink the fingers so the opposite thumb's on top. And then inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, maybe the chin. And exhale, release that down. Go ahead and roll yourself forward, come into hands and knees. Come forward to cat-cow. Placing that out of the way, ground down through those hands, knees right over those hips, or under the hips. And then inhale, let the belly drop, shoulders roll back. Exhale, press into the hands, round through the spine, chin to chest. Couple more times here. Inhale, shoulders roll back. Gaze goes up. Exhale, press and round, really drop the tailbone, pull in through the lower belly. One more round here. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhale comes to flat back. And as you exhale, tuck the toes, lift those hips, press it back downward facing dog. As you inhale, come forward to plank. Adjust the hands if you need to make sure you're in a nice, strong, long plank. If this is too much for you, you can bring your knees down, pull in through the lower belly, find a little bit of cat pose in the upper back. And then on your next exhale, press it back downward facing dog. Press in with the hands, shift the hips a little bit from side to side. And then exhale fully. Inhale takes the right leg, lift it to the sky. As you exhale, draw knee to nose, step that foot forward. If it doesn't quite make it because it's morning, help it out. Use that right hand, get it between the hands, and then drop the back knee. Inhale takes those arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale brings that right arm down by the side. And then exhale, lean toward the right with the left hand, getting into that left hip. Inhale brings the arms back up. Exhale, hand comes down to the block or floor. Take a big inhale, open the chest, draw the shoulder blades onto the back. Exhale, press that top palm to the ceiling. Take one more big inhale. And exhale, circle that right hand to the floor. Frame the foot. Inhale, straightens the back leg. Exhale, steps it back. Downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, left leg reaches to the ceiling. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Stepping that foot forward again. If it gets stuck, help it out. It is morning time. And then let that back knee drop. Shoulders roll back. Take a big inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, relax the shoulders. As you inhale, left arm by the side. And then exhale, lean toward the left. Inhale, brings those arms back up. And exhale, right hand down to the block or floor. Take a big inhale, open the chest. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades onto the back, heart comes forward. Press that top palm up as you inhale. And exhale, circle that hand to the floor. Inhale, straightens the back leg. Exhale, steps it back, plank. Pause here, take an inhale. As you exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor, elbows are close. All the way to the ground, point through the toes, hands reach back to the toes. Inhale, lift the whole back body. Nice and long, shoulders roll back, heels lift. If your low back's bothering you, make those feet a little bit wider. If you're feeling okay, draw the heels toward one another. One more big inhale. And exhale, release it down. Hands by the side, tuck the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Put a little bend into the knees. And as you inhale, start to walk those hands toward the feet. Once your feet are firmly on the floor, relax the head, bend deeply into the knees. Give your head a little nod, yes. A little shake, no. And then maybe rock a little bit from side to side, getting into the lower back and the hips a little bit. And then see what it feels like to straighten one leg at a time. Keep pulling in through the lower belly. Breath is smooth and steady. And then exhale fully. Release the head, relax the arms. Put a bend back into the knee. And as you inhale, slowly roll yourself up, letting your shoulders and head come up last. Good. Go ahead and make that journey to the top of your mat. Pausing here in Tadasana, so mountain pose. Ground down into the four corners of your feet. Lift your toes, spread them wide. Press down into the balls of the feet. And then shoulders draw back, chin draws back. Close the eyes for a moment. Remind yourself of your intention this morning. And then thank yourself for making it to your mat. Knowing you're doing something amazing for yourself physically as well as mentally today. As you exhale fully, let the eyes open. Inhale, takes the arms up. Nice, big, long spine. And then as you exhale, hinge from the hips. Bend the knees if you need to. As you inhale, lengthen hands to shins or blocks. And exhale, fold over straight legs. Press with the feet. Inhale, takes the arms all the way out and up. And exhale, hands to heart. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale brings you up, finding your breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, nice flat back. Exhale, refold over straight legs, belly draws in. Inhale, takes the arms all the way out and up. And exhale, hands release. Last time. Inhale, big breath, long spine. Exhale, engage the core, fold it forward. Inhale, lengthen, nice flat back. And exhale, fold over those strong legs. Inhale, takes the arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Pausing here a moment, take an exhale. And then release the hands, ground down into that right foot, placing the hands on the hips. Take a big inhale, shift the weight, hover that left foot, and then slowly rotate that knee out to the side. Foot comes either to the calf or maybe higher into the thigh, just not on the knee, and pausing in tree. So hips try to square to the front, drawing that knee out to the side, press foot into leg. Hands either stay at hips, maybe to heart. Full breaths here, maybe challenge your balance, reach it up. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, hands to hips. As you inhale, bring that left knee to center. And then exhale, step it back. Big wide stance. Go heel of the front foot to arch of back foot. Warrior two. Front knee stacks over front ankle. Shoulder blades draw onto the back. Tailbone drops. And that right knee draws toward the right pinky toe. Gaze is over those front fingers. Full breaths here. One more big inhale. Stay to exhale. Inhale, straightens that front leg. As you exhale, take that right arm, reach it as far as you can. So you're lengthening this right side waist, and then take that hand down to the shin blocker floor. I like to use the block behind my calf. I come up onto my fingertips and really roll that right hip under. Shoulder blades draw onto the back. Gaze can be neutral or down. If you're okay in the neck, looking up to that top hand. The thumbs right over your face. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale brings the gaze down. Exhale, bend into that right knee. And then bring elbow to thigh. Inhale, open the chest. Pull that left hip slightly back. Right hip goes under. And then exhale, circle that left arm overhead. So you have a nice stretch in that left side waist, drawing that right hip under. Gaze can be up or down depending on your balance today. Really press firmly into the back leg. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, circle that top hand all the way down. Square the hips, come into a low lunge. Remove the block, pause here, take an inhale, shoulders roll back. Exhale. And then bending into that back knee. Inhale, step it forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale, takes those arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Left side. Grounding down into that left foot. Hover the right foot slightly. And on your next inhale, slowly open that knee out to the right. Find your balance. And then taking that foot to the inner thigh or toward the calf. Shoulders draw back. Finding that stretch, that strength in your booty. And then hands come to the edge of your comfort zone. Keep your breath nice and full here. If and when you do fall out of the pose, take a breath and a smile. And come back in. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hands to heart. If they're not, they're already. Exhale, hands to hips. As you inhale, bring that right knee to center. And then exhale, stepping it back. Open it up for warrior two. So nice long stance, heel to arch. Bend deeply into the front knee so the front knee's over the front ankle. Drop the tailbone, find a little bit more weight into that back hip, and then really reach through the arms, but draw the shoulder blades onto the back. Gaze is over the front fingers. Full breaths. Keep drawing that left hip under. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, straightens the right leg. Exhale, reach and lengthen that left side waist. And then hand comes down to the shin blocker floor behind the calf. Open the chest, press down, lift up. Draw that left hip under. Press the right hip slightly forward as that tailbone drops to the back right heel. Gaze can be up or down. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, bending into the left knee. Elbow to thigh. Take a big inhale, open the chest, roll that left hip under, and then exhale, circle that right arm up and overhead. Strong line of energy from fingertip to heel in the back. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Open the chest toward the side a little bit more. Use that bottom elbow, lift the chest. One more big inhale, strong legs. Stay to exhale. Inhale, top arm reaches. Exhale, gaze looks down if it's not already. And then inhale, circles that top hand to the floor. Frame the foot, remove the block. Pause here in that low lunge. Shoulders draw back, inner thighs lift, heart comes forward. Take a nice deep inhale. And from here, as you exhale, plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Another deep inhale. Shoulders draw away from the ears. Press into those hands as you exhale. Inner thighs spiral back. Tailbone lifts. One more big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look to the middle of your mat. As you exhale, shift the weight forward. Bring the knees down. Shift the hips to one side, legs to one side, coming all the way down to your booty. And then slowly coming onto your back. Rolling yourself down, doing one bridge pose here. Drawing those feet in as close as you can towards your bum. Press down into those heels, reach the hands toward the heels. Inhale, lift the hips. As you exhale, roll those shoulder blades or bring the shoulder blades closer together on the back. Press down through the hands, press down through the elbows, and then lift the fingers up to the ceiling. Shoulders keep drawing under, shins press to the front of the mat, hips lift, core is engaged, but try to relax through the lower booty. Knees slightly hugging in, full breath. One more big inhale here. Stay to exhale. Inhale, slowly bring those shoulder blades wider. Exhale, lower the hips to the ground. Let the knees knock in, feet are apart, hands to belly. Take a breath here. Exhale fully. Inhale, hug the knees into the chest. Give them a little squeeze. And then place the soles of the feet back on the ground. Shift the hips slightly toward the right, so you're mostly on that left hip. Arms come out like a cactus. And then bend those knees into the chest. Draw them in as close as you can, and then let those knees drop over to the left. So trying to stack the hips. Let that left shoulder, right shoulder, keep drawing back toward the floor. Full breaths here. Maybe that left hand presses into the top right thigh. Really drop the tailbone, pull the lower belly in so you're not stretching into the lower back, but you're letting the upper back and chest stretch. Exhale fully here. Engage the core. Inhale, draws those knees back up. As you exhale, feet to floor. Shift those hips back to center, and then shift them slightly toward the left. So you're on that right hip mostly. Inhale, engage the core, draw the knees up to the chest. And then exhale, drop them toward the right. Left shoulder stays on the floor, maybe even looking over that left shoulder. Full breaths. Maybe right hand presses into the top leg. Keep engaging the core. Full breaths. One more big inhale here. Stay to exhale. Engage the core. Inhale, draws the legs up. Exhale, soles of the feet to the ground. Bring those hips back to center. And then draw the knees into the chest, coming into one of my favorites, happy baby. Draw those knees nice and wide. Flex the feet to the ceiling. Reach up between your legs. And then see if you can reach to your heel sides of your feet. Draw the knees down. Maybe your hips are still really tight this morning. Just take and press down on those thighs, but keep flexing the feet to the ceiling so you get that stretch all the way through your hamstrings and your hips. Take a couple breaths here, and then slowly rock a little bit from side to side. Trying to bring those knees down to touch on either side of your body one at a time. And then exhale fully. Releasing those legs, bring them up to the ceiling, give them a little shake. And then soles of the feet to the ground, hands to belly once again. Knees knock in, feet are apart, distance of your mat. Wherever you are in your breathing cycle, exhale fully. Take a big inhale into the belly, into the chest. Hold the breath at the top. And then sigh it out the mouth. Again, inhale, big belly breath. Let the belly fill, the ribs fill. Hold the breath at the top. And sigh it out. One final time. Inhale, take in as much air as you can. Seal in the energy from your practice. Seal in your intention as you hold your breath. And sigh it out. Let your breathing come back to normal. No ujjayi breath, just normal breath. And then your choice, as you're ready, you can either extend out into Shavasana, or you can make your way up to a seated position and sit for a few moments, meditating with your breath. Wherever you lead, make sure you're nice and comfortable. If you're in Shavasana, legs are nice and wide. Hands are wide, getting comfortable. Tuck the shoulder blades onto the back, chin slightly lifts. And just let yourself be here with your mind, your body, and breath. If the mind drifts away, bring it back. Let those clouds float away as if they're thoughts on a cloud on a breezy day. Letting both your body and mind take a few more moments to rest and energize before you start your day today. If you have a few more minutes staying here, letting this run out. Otherwise, staying with us on your next inhale. Let some bigger breath come into your body. And as you exhale, bring some movement into the fingers and toes, maybe the wrists and ankles. And then on your next breath, reach your arms back behind your head, slide your feet together, give yourself a long stretch. And then slowly bend the knees. Draw the knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the knees for one final hug. Maybe rocking a little bit. And then when you're ready, rolling over to your favorite side, use your arm as a pillow. Rolling over in a nice little ball. Pause here, check in, scan over the body and mind. Checking for any little subtle shifts that may have happened in the practice this morning. And And then when you're ready, mindfully make your way all the way back to a comfortable seat. And once you've found that comfortable seat, go ahead and let the eyes close once again. Bring the hands back to the heart center. Bring yourself into the room, onto your mat, and into your body. Reconnect with that intention one last time, sealing it in as we close our practice with one Om. Take a big inhale. Bowing your head slightly. Thinking of one thing in your life that you truly are grateful for. Then ask yourself if there's any way you can make that any better in your life. See that happening in your mind's eye as you raise your head with a smile. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. And as always, drink lots of water, eat your veggies, wear a sunblock, and we'll see you next time.